Remember how the past 4 years Republicans complained that Democrats were weaponizing the Justice Department because they were investigating crimes that Trump actually committed? Well, now they're actually weaponizing the DOJ against their political opponents, like AOC, for informing people of their constitutional rights.
When does it cross a line into aiding and abetting lawbreaking? Would it have to have direct involvement by her in helping people to evade ICE?
That's exactly the question I posed to the Deputy Attorney General. I asked him to look into it. I says, through my career, someone steps in front of you, in between you and the person you're arresting or repeating. Yeah, that's a violation. But at what point do you cross the line on saying you're educating people versus you're teaching them how to evade ICE arrest? So I've asked that question to the Department of Justice for.
These are the so-called crimes they're accusing AOC of doing, like informing people they have the right to ask if they are free to go. They have the right to remain silent. They have the right to refuse a search if they do not have a warrant. And that you have the right to refuse to give your fingerprints, again, if they do not have a warrant. If a member of law enforcement, whether police, ICE, or whatever, and they ask you if they can enter your home without a warrant, they are legally not allowed to enter your home without your permission or without a warrant. Refusing to give them entry into your home because they don't have a warrant is not illegally evading law enforcement. That is your constitutionally protected right. Just like you have the right to remain silent, you do not have to answer questions of law enforcement. These are clearly laid out in our Constitution, the Constitution that conservatives claim to love very much. But God forbid anyone actually try to use these rights while the Trump administration is trying to round people up and throw them into concentration camps. AOC has responded to these threats saying, "Go ahead, let the people see you for what you are, authoritarian tyrants."